Okay, give me a moment to move around my little mini station here so I can get this stream started. Sorry about the clutter. I don't have a good draw space or anything. But this is what I'm working on so far for this month. I've decided to do one drawing this month. As you can see, I'm still in progress of making things look better. So when there's more people, I will begin to talk about what I'm doing and maybe help some people out. Welcome to the chat out, sis. As I mentioned earlier, this is going to be for what most popular artists do around this month is Inktober. I know my drawing's not very good, but I'm working on different poses and everything for characters. I've been referencing a lot from a book I have to help me get better at poses and different forms. Nah, I think I had that about right. I started doing this morning and trying to get it started up. It may look a little off. 1 second. Let me just angle this a bit. I know you can't see it very well, but I'm working on the hand pose and everything with one hand that's supposed to be curled and one that's supposed to look like it's going up. So that hand, this is the third finger right here, where they're bent and messing with the hair. Yes, I still have to fix the hair situation through here and add a mouth. Right here is supposed to be a piercing on the indent of the cheek. I'm going to add a mouth with another piercing on the bottom lip under the chin. And here's another one, in case you were wondering what those were. Thank you, I am trying here. Things I have to work at are poses, hair, and hand and feet so far. But yeah, this is going to be for Inktober. I think it's supposed to be an alternative elf, I think. Let me erase that part. So far, there's only one person here. I'm going to take a minute real quick. I know you can't see it very well, but I figured I'd get opinions on what I could have put down. As far as clothing designs I can put down, because my brain hasn't been very active because I've been feeling sick. But I'd figure I'd do this for this month and do some fixes. I might add a background to this. I'm really not certain. The pose looks like I could have the character sitting on a ground, sitting on a beach or something. But yeah, I'm probably going to add a scene after I get the character done. Because even at my age, drawing and being a beginner, drawing is not going well for me right now. But I enjoy it nonetheless. I am sorry I haven't been uploading videos lately. I've been spending my time drawing and finding something I can do with my life. You let me know if I need to fix anything. You can add a comment on a style, a little design or something I can add. That'll let me know if there's something I need to fix. So just comment away. I will be working on this while I'm waiting for people to join. Hey Paranormal Mama, I'm doing good. Trying to not feel sick right now. I'm trying to do this drawing for this month. As many others have done, I'm trying to do what's called an Inktober drawing. I'm not going to do it for the entire month. I'm just going to do one drawing for this month because I'm not very good. You don't have to be a great artist or even an artist at all to suggest something. You can just look at what I'm doing and just maybe like tell me what I can add. My mom's health hasn't been very good. I'm getting very concerned about her. Because I don't know what I can do because my health as well is not very good. I'll be sure to add a bracelet. That is a good idea. I thought about that earlier. I'm still working on what kind of mouth I can put. Yeah, her dizzy spells have gotten a little worse, and so is her hip. She's been pushing herself too far lately. Look of surprise. Well, you take a look at the eyes real quick and tell me what I could add as far as the face expression goes. So, are you mentioning something like this? Something like this, maybe? You can't see clearly. Maybe it's the connection for sure. It's fine. The connection is not very good. It's probably because I'm moving my phone around like an idiot. You probably can't see it clearly because I don't have it dark enough. Yeah, what this drawing is called in the pose is a 3/4 view. Not looking straight, but also not looking to the side, so I have the character looking at an angle. Hey Diana, I am drawing an elf because they're basically considered urban legend and also mythological, and it goes along with Celtic and Irish and Scottish and many other cultures. So I figured draw an elf for Inktober. This is the ear, if you can tell. I'm going to try and fix this before I make any major darkening, so I'm sorry if you can't see any detailed lines. Yeah, I know you can't see it. It's because I have the lines light so I can fix mistakes. Usually with drawing, you make the lines very light so you can fix the mistakes and there won't be darkened lines messing up everything. Give me one moment. I have to prop it up. Okay, so here is supposed to be the hip. This is supposed to be stretch lines of the shirt. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, you can get them at Walmart and you can get those at Hobby Lobby too. That's where I got mine. No, actually, it wasn't Hobby Lobby, it was Ross. They have a lot of good stuff at Hobby Lobby. It's like an artist heaven. Let's see, what can I improve on in this? Maybe... Yeah, sorry this is a bunch of messed up jumbled lines, but it'll look better once I get the darkened outlining part done. Since usually with drawing, you start off with light lines after you make a base of what you got, and then you darken the lines once you got the design set. And that includes the details of clothing, background, pose, just pretty much anything. Let me fix this here. It's part of the shirt, I think. I'm not too good at drawing outfits so far. Making stuff look realistic is not easy. Traditional drawings are not easy to do. But yeah, if you're into drawing anatomy and people, what does help is that you start with a person's head as being an upside down egg. That's how you usually start with drawing heads. Thank you, Paranormal Mama. Believe me, I could do so much better than this if I had started years ahead. Because it's taken me years to get this far. I took drawing in high school, and it has helped. Zuko! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Come here! Come here, kitty! Come here! Come here! Yeah, it's my cat meowing in the background because Mom stepped out of the apartment. Yes, you hear meowage. It is Zuko. Come here! Come here! Come here, little kitty. Yeah, so just, let's see here. Be a good kitty and don't jump on the table. Yeah, like I was saying. Notebook, don't do that. It takes a lot of time to be able to draw stuff. I might do a concluding video to show how heads are drawn and everything, and how to improve and just give details on that. Because you can never improve enough with drawing. You can learn so much. Need to see what I'm doing wrong here. Just like with anything, it takes a lot of time and a lot of determination to do. Zuko, come here! Stop going somewhere and meowing. Come here. Sorry, cat meowing. He keeps doing that. But anyway. I might color this, I might not. I'm not sure. I just know that I'm trying to get this fixed right now. Let's see. I gotta fix the arm real quick. Stop meowing! Goofy cat. Give me 1 second. I gotta draw this bracelet on the wrist right here and fix the hand a little. Did I just miss someone's chat? Yeah, I know how you are about Zuko. He loves to meow. What? And knowing with drawing, with anything that helps, is knowing to watch. If you're not one who can get out and just go to a random school or a place to learn, a good way to definitely practice and learn some stuff is to watch tutorials on YouTube. That also helps. I've watched some and I've learned about some stuff I could improve on. It's got me to this point so far. Yes, you do need to practice drawing. I know one YouTuber who you can actually learn to draw from, because he is amazing and he does tell stories while he draws. And his drawings are absolutely amazing for sure. I watch them a lot myself so I can better learn 3D looks and aspects. I think his name is Jordan Persagati. He does these legends, urban legend stories, and drawings at the same time. I will send you the link, Al. What? Zuko, get in here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, Zuko. Anyway, I'm trying to get better right now in drawing hands. That's what you see me fixing, I think. I hope you can still see what I'm doing. I know I'm not a very professional artist. I'm still learning myself. But I'm hoping with this it'll help someone who would need it. My drawing's not going very well. I can't get the thumb right. It is not agreeing with me right now. Thank you, Al. I'm glad to know that some people will say that and think of my art as being good and that I'm good at what I do. But to me, it just does not seem good enough. I mean, I try and I try and I try. It's just very difficult. Yeah, writing's not easy either. I know that for sure. I tried writing back in high school, but the computer I had about 3 stories halfway done on just decided to quit on me, so I lost 3 half-done stories I could have had done by now, and maybe would have had published if I had the chance. But that's enough dwelling on the past. I've been getting into other stuff, as you can already tell. School paper, that had to have been fun. Let's see, how do I get this fixed? Maybe like this? And then go like that. Thanks so far. There's a possibility that I'll color this, but it won't look as good because the ink I have with these pens right here, the tips of the markers, they seem to shed off, which may come from peeling away at the paper or causing the tips of the markers to shed away, which causes a real mess, which I don't like. Okay, Diana, I am glad you joined the chat and was able to see the stream. Thank you for coming, and blessings back, love and hugs. Hope you're doing all right. But yeah, this is what I've been doing so far. The past year I haven't been hardly getting anywhere. What with my life situation and things getting much more harder than they have been getting easier. But life goes on and you have to just make the best of what you can and hang in there. Because life is not guaranteed to be easy. A lot of things aren't guaranteed to be easy, but you gotta just keep going on. I think I'm supposed to have this go that way. Since that's like that. Ugh, great, now I gotta fix that. Wonderful. The tip of the trick of drawing is usually it's difficult with having to have things go along with the curve and the way of how you draw it. This, for example, I'm trying to have the hair, all this right here, go back while the rest flows around. I do have it a bit sloppy here to where it's all bunched up with loose bangs. I will fix that. If you'll just give me one moment, it'll look definitely more sorted once it's colored and lined. That I can guarantee. But there are some things I do have to fix here. Like this, for example. Sorry if it's not very entertaining and I'm not talking. I'm trying to get this to look better than it is right now. The details don't like to work with me. Maybe fix that to where it goes up and around. No, then that would cover that side. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I should refix that to where it's like this and back, and just take that down. I'm trying to add more of the physical portion to this. Erase some of the lines of the hair here. Let's see, if that's part of the shirt, then I need to erase this right here. Maybe this line here. And this one. With drawing, you should know that there will be a lot of erasing. Definitely a lot in a pencil stage. If you go from pencil to marker, you do a lot of erasing during the pencil stage of drawing. So, make sure you have a decent eraser that can erase plenty of marks. That's definitely for certain what you should do. Save your erasers. What any artist knows is that you should save your erasers for sure. Because you never know when you'll need them when drawing. I need to fix this and that. Make that line. So much erasing, so much erasing. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that outright. Yes, I know, that was not looking too well. And what any drawer should know is that the two difference between, yeah, that does help. I only have 2 erasers, plus the one on my pencil. I have this big pink eraser that I think I've had since high school. But so far, save your erasers. Definitely something you should do. How am I gonna fix this part? Maybe like that? And then draw this line here. This is starting to look a little weird. Sometimes I feel I have no business doing art because I'm not getting any better, but you're supposed to keep trying in order to get better. And I'm trying to find the time to do that. I thought of going back to an art school to learn more about realistic stuff. Okay, that's not working out. Well, maybe not realistic, but to improve. Because I need a lot of improving, apparently. Let's see, if that's angled like that, then that needs to go there. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. This is starting to suck. Okay. Another thing you should not do when you're in a video. Don't Don't be like me and down talk yourself. Because you're just going to keep thinking that and thinking that and thinking that until you give up. Note yourself. Do not be like me. Do not be like the person that's drawing. Let's see. The only reason why you see me drawing the style I do is because I have watched so much animated stuff and so much anime on its own that I have somewhat adapted to drawing this. Not that it's a bad thing, I've adapted to it. You gotta think to yourself. What can I do to improve? What can I do to change my style? What can I do just at all? That needs to go like that. I need to stop doing this. I messed that up, didn't I? Crap. What you always want to do if you're drawing faces, you always want to still try to get it as level and equal as you can, especially with eyes. Eyes aren't that hard to draw once you practice them, in my opinion. But I do recommend tutorials on how to do stuff like that because it can help. Also, if you can never seem to improve on eyes, there's always the opportunity and the option to draw something over one eye, like an eye patch or like a decorative accessory, or you can just draw bangs over it. Another thing that does seem to help with drawing is getting the image in your mind of what you're doing and try to map it out on the page by going like this, or you see like what I'm doing, testing out the lines before I draw them. That also helps. Even at the age I'm at, I still have a lot to work at. I mean, you've seen my drawings in the past, Al. I know you have for as long as I've known you. What would you say that I could improve on if I've improved at all? Face shape? So basically, it just changed the shape of the face that I'm usually used to drawing. I'll probably have to do that in order to get better. I know how I talk a lot about, oh, I gotta get better, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that. But with knowing, if you knew what I knew and then trying to get what you love to do done, you would probably be saying it too. Less pointed chins. I will try that. I'm trying to get out of what I'm used to doing. Stop it. Hang on, my computer's doing something weird. Stop! Hang on. My computer just decided to do this weird flipping thing on me. Hey! The computer just glitched out on me. It was flickering.
Yeah.
That's what it was doing. It was flickering the thing I was watching something on. I have to go back into it and go right smack dab back to my site.
Oh, I talked to Nina.
Hey, live stream. Oh, there's only one person, so go ahead. What happened? Oh, Ashley. Welcome, Ashley. It's only you and one other person, so welcome. I think I drew that line a little too straight. Needs to be curved. So what were you saying?
I put it for the live stream.
Okay. You just don't want to say it over there?
Oh no.
Is that a good or a bad oh no?
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, well, as you can see, Ashley, I'm doing a random bad drawing. Hi, Ellen Reddy. Welcome to the chat. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a drawing, giving pointers, and
I showed that to Cat 70. Said, "Oh my God, yummy."
Mom's doing okay. She's getting by how she can, like we both are. Thank you, Ashley. I'm trying to improve and trying to make this look a little better than what it looks right now. As you can see, it still needs details. It's supposed to be an elf I'm doing for Inktober. Oh, right. I forgot I was going to add the lines here. Welcome, Farmer Austin. Just doing a drawing here. If you have any comments on what I could put on the drawing, let me know. This is gonna be for an Inktober thing. What I'm doing right now is drawing a small section of netting onto a pair of shorts I have on character. I know it's not looking too good. It's half slop, half detail. But I'm trying. Thank you, Ellen. I'm trying here. I'm still a beginner drawer. This is like my first time drawing something over a video like this. I mean, I've seen a lot of speed draws done, but I can't kind of do that right now. That needs to come up a bit. Oh right, forgot I was gonna add this to that. Usually with parts like this, you add crease lines to make it look like it's wrinkled. I'm not gonna make this a very long stream. I just wanted to kind of put up something to describe what I'm doing. And to maybe help someone who would like to improve on something they're doing as well. Let me know if you see anything I can try and do better or change on this. Because I know there's some spots here that I myself probably don't notice. Ha ha, funny. Okay, back to working on the face. Yeah, full body drawings are fairly difficult. But just know that anyone who draws with traditional drawing, you can fix mistakes. You just have to make the lines light. so that you're not constantly erasing dark lines and then you still see them. So you make them like dotted light instead of like super um, like mistake lines. Don't start off too dark. You start off with like light dotting. That way the eraser can erase the mistake and you can draw over it. And when you color, you don't see the darkened line mistake you have drawn. I have made that mistake many times. And I'm still making that, which annoys me. And usually with drawing, you work on. Some people have their own preferences. Some. Really? The whole burping thing? Yeah, I'm not surprised. With drawing, some people prefer to plan out the drawing and draw it all light and detail. The entire page, the entire thing in light setting. Other people prefer to do it like from head to neck, then move on down with the light portion. Um, this is what I'd like to call a 3/4 angle in a person's pose. I'll tell her you said hi, Ashley. I don't know where she went now. These right here that I'm working on, the little dots, those are supposed to be piercings, if you haven't noticed already. Fix that. I'm just making sure it looks somewhat decent. I gotta fix the other hand. So if you'll give me 1 second. I have to make sure I get this very correct. Get the detailing right. Because if you know that anyone who draws that knows, one little mistake can and will mess up your drawing.
Baby.
And it can mess up one little detail that you get perfectly right and you accidentally erase that. So yeah, it's best to avoid mistakes. Okay, that's what I got so far. Sorry, camera keeps blurring out. Ashley said hi, Mom.
Tell her hi, Mom.
Mom said hi back. She's just being a smart aleck.
Thank you.
You're not welcome. Thank you. I am trying my best here, and details are very difficult. Malia and her burping.
What is Nina's last name on Facebook?
Who?
Nina.
I will tell you by message.
What is Casey's? Katie's.
I can't tell you right now unless I log into my computer.
Got it. Can you write it down?
Let me look up on my Facebook real quick. I can just pull it up and write it down. And talk to them while you're standing there.
Hey, how are you?
There's 3 people there so far. I just hiccup burped. Look at the chat.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hang on, I gotta
Hi.
face this
Hello,
towards the-
Ellen. Hello, my girls. How are you?
Let me look it up real quick.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Oh, your little baby. Oh, little baby.
Let me log into my Facebook real quick.
Oh, he just loves being loved on. Yeah.
Sorry, Mom's in the background petting the cat. So
good boy.
that's what you hear her talking for. A little Mr. Pain in the butt feline. Okay, so if you can let me know any patterns or designs I can put on the clothes and the boots. Just comment a pattern or design. Yeah. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Great.
I need some nachos. Oh, little bud. Look at you. He's like, I'm not letting you bite. Okay, so you know what? What? He's even love on the boat.
All right. Ashley.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Mom asked me to do something while I'm doing this. I'm gonna keep that pulled up because I've been meaning to work with that. Go back. Okay. I didn't see if anyone said anything. 1 second. I would think she did too, Ellen. Yes, Ashley, Mom said hi. If she'll actually say it.
Hello! Did you hear me that time?
I'm pretty sure everyone heard you that time. 1 second, everyone. My computer has been buggy, just like my phone has. There it is. You should see what Sis said.
What?
I heard you on Mars. She made a face at you, Sis.
So I quit chasing those men all the way out of this planet.
Okay, I think I'm gonna add some kind of belt. She said that would be you with your "that's what he said" jokes.
Are you kidding? Them aliens hate me. That's what he said.
Oh no. Is it too late to have another Pepsi? It's after 7. Almost 7:30. I had 2 today, so I think that's a limit.
Yeah, I've had my limit too. That's why I'm gonna drink some of that orange drink.
I'm just gonna get a bottle of water then. Alright. Back to doing what I was doing. I need to fix that other hand. Do you think this part here looks a little crooked? I think it does. Hang on. Fall. Do not fall. Do not fall. Whatever you do.
How do we spell Nisa? N-E-S-S-A?
Nisa?
Uh-huh.
N-Y-S-S-A.
That's what I thought.
That's how we spelled it. Really?
What?
If you say that again, I'm gonna pop you on the head. Ashley.
What'd you say?
Good, I have been noticed.
Start bending over.
Oh, no, you did not. That was messed up. Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that to her.
Just playing.
This is like, Mama! Like, how dare you?
That's what he said.
Please, someone tell this woman to stop talking. Tell me to stop talking so she'll stop making jokes out of everything I say.
Hey, this is her oldest son. Want a boyfriend? What? You don't think he's cute?
Ellen, I don't want her to keep going with those jokes. Don't encourage her.
Oh, come on. I need the encouragement I can get. The guys don't like me no more. Alright.
And Sis said that's why the men keep leaving, because you keep telling those jokes. Yes, they keep leaving because you're scaring them off.
No, they keep leaving because I run them off.
No comments.
That's Nina. Isn't she pretty?
Yeah.
Here's her and her daughter. Look at this. Okay, this is her.
Hang on, I'm trying to make sure I get this drawing right. That's Nina?
Yep. And this is her.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's really pretty. She don't look like one that's almost 40.
Mm-mm.
That's her.
Okay, do you see anything I need to improve on this, everyone? I'm kind of hoping to get an opinion on this because it looks sloppy to me no matter how many times I try to fix it. Oh, the sleeve. I just keep forgetting everything. My memory sucks. Thank you, Ellen. I'm trying to make this look the best I can get it because this is going to be a hopeful. Hang on a second. No, I'm trying to fix this. I found another spot that's messed up. A hopeful drawing that I may sell or something. Welcome, Nina. I may give this to a friend or someone or sell it. I'm not sure right now. I'm just trying to make it look decent for the moment. Let's see, the second one's longer, so fix that.
Sorry. I didn't do that on purpose.
I know the table's wobbly.
Can't wait to get this.
You and me both. Don't put it on speaker.
Hello? 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 Hi. This is Mom. I just want to say hi. What are you doing? The baby keeping you exhausted? Oh, I don't have a doctor on
Anyway, I am trying to get this correct. As you can see, fingers and hands, not my specialty. Zuko, get off the table! Zuko! Off table. That was not smart. Oh, I just sprayed that. I see, and I hope everyone in the chat's doing alright. Sorry, I'm kind of getting off track with what I'm doing real quick. Hope everyone's doing okay. Let's see, there it is. How's your day going, Nina? Okay, Ellen, sorry if I haven't been talking much. Thank you for coming to the chat, Ellen, and thank you for the good luck. I'm going to try and get it. And I might sell this depending on how good I can make it look, so I'll let you know. Because I still might color it, I may just add black to it, because, you know, Inktober, you see a lot of drawings that have just black in them. Because I'm still unsure about adding color, because right now, aside from just pencil, I have all kinds of these gel pens that are different colors, and they're good for lining and making stuff look glittery. Yes, and thank you for the likes. It does help, and it means a lot. Why is there a that in front of that? Thank you, Nina, for saying hit the like button. I haven't noticed the like thing since I'm, you know, focusing on this right now. But yeah. Thank you for those who like the video and what I'm doing, because I'm screwing up non-stop on this drawing. I'm still working on if I should add a scenery to this in the background or not, because I'm not good with scenes. But I'm trying to get better at them. Though I have a pretty good idea of what I could put in there. I guess I'll work on that part when I'm done with this main centerpiece part of the drawing. Because I'm not going to color until I get the whole, likely the whole page decorated. Because I don't have the best quality paper to put a lot of colors on. Thank you, Nina. I'm hoping to get at least get my videos out there, because even if my art isn't that good, it can help some people with maybe questions they have on their own interest in drawing, as well as things they struggle with, because I struggle myself, apparently, and I'm still struggling.
What do you drink, Nancy?
Water, please. Don't need to be drinking soda this late, definitely.
Nope. Here you go.
Here you go.
You're welcome. Oh, you think you're gonna get some water too?
You have water, pain in the butt,
No,
feline.
you know what he wants.
Not this late. Yeah, I know. But that's something you can't exactly rush. If they see it, they see it, they like it. That's them. I can't make anyone like my videos, and I wouldn't make them like them. If they take interest in them, that's on them.
I need a glass.
That's their choice. Can't make anyone like my videos. They have to take their own interest into it.
That's true.
May have to fix the nose a little.
That's good.
I may add a tattoo to this somewhere. Not sure. You guys think I should add a tattoo to the drawing? Not to me. Okay, Nina says yes for tattoo. Good as OS. Oh, good as is. Okay. Yeah. Because I still gotta consider adding a lot of color to this. Oh no, I may just add like a tiny butterfly or a music note to her arm. Just like something small, not something huge, since I'm not good at tattoos yet. Stop meowing! He's begging again. Yeah, I might add like a couple music notes to her arm. I told him to stop meowing, and Sis says, meow more! Trying to give him milk.
No, shut him up.
What are they, like super meows? Really?
That's all you get.
Yeah, I don't want him to get sick. Again. Yeah, I'm gonna add a couple of music notes to her arm. Probably going a cross and like an armband. Like, maybe like this.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, you're good. You tell me what you think. I'm trying the music note thing right now. Not right now. Just leave him right there. I'm gonna finish up this part, then maybe end the stream.
Sorry.
Okay, so what do you all think about this? It's kind of not a short tattoo, but it's not too long. It's like half of a lower or upper arm band. Hey Simon, thank you.
Sorry about the cough.
It's okay. I'm probably gonna make all this in black and just give it like some sort of light opacity accent of another color to make it look like it's glowing, but that would not look right as a tattoo. So, may just stick with it being black. Still got a little bit I gotta fix here somehow. Maybe add this. This would be a part that represents, I think right here should represent a crown. This would be music. This would be lace. And then there's the whole girlyish looking design here with the swirls. Maybe add a couple of these here.
4050.
And one last one right here, I think. I think that should be about enough for the arm tattoo. I can always fix that later. And you should know that with anything you do in pencil, if you do it in black ink afterwards, you can let the ink dry, then erase the pencil. The pencil mistake that you leave out, that can be erased. I'm hoping to not give up on drawing because it's something I've been doing for years and I know I can do it. I just gotta practice more. It just takes a lot more focus and a lot more time and effort. But it's worth doing, obviously, because you see what I'm drawing right now. This is where I've gotten so far.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Ah! Sorry! Phone slid. I'm live streaming on my phone. My phone decided to flop right out of my hand.
Can you see what that says on the back of that? It's embedded in the.
But let me know what you think so far, real quick.
Do not break that. That thing's worth.
I know what I'm doing.
$30.
I won't drop it. I'm not that shaky right now. In white?
Yeah, it looks like HITH something.
I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell what that says. Yeah, I can't tell what that says. Sorry.
That thing was made in the 1870s, 1880s.
Okay, let me check the chat. Did eat like a little while ago. Okay, I think that does it for the arm. Yeah, thank you for checking in with us. Okay, so far. Alright, Nina, we'll still be here. I'll probably be here for probably another hour. Depending on how many people join before 8:30. Alright, I'll be here when you get back. Thank you for coming in, Nina.
Tell us to get some rest.
She's gonna go eat.
Okay.
She heard you.
Okay.
She's like,
Tell her to eat enough for both of us.
she can hear you. Did some character in the game do that? Oh, wow. I'm not surprised. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I'm probably gonna work somehow to add a side of a bow right here to the side of her head, since her head's turned to a different degree. I don't know if I should or not. Let's see, would a bow you can fit in right there? Yeah, I suppose that could work since it's the back of her head. You tell me, Mom. Okay,
What, you
one
want me to hit
second.
her in the back of the head?
No. You see right here how her head's turned, but you can't see the back?
Yeah,
Should I add a bow right here since the side of the bow will be sticking out right there?
I would.
Okay, so that answers my question. Draw a bow sticking from the side of her head right about here, since it would go in this shape, going up, arching, and down through here. Actually, I need to thin this part out real quick so her cheek doesn't look so big. And then draw that. That looks a little better. Now let's see if I can't. Well, this needs to be fixed. I suppose that's good enough. Oh, I gotta redraw in the shirt part. And I think I need to add a bit of stretch here. Okay, so who's all still here watching this semi-pointless video? Yeah, drawing takes a lot of time. Not to mention, researching to draw takes a lot of time. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta draw the bow. Duh. Let's see. Go like this. With hair bows, it's kind of edgy also because there are so many shapes and everything. But they're pretty fun to draw sometimes. Once you get used to it. Though I will take this suggestion to anyone drawing. What I just did, you saw there? This is the result right through here of erasing dark lines. There's residue. You can see the lines, which... And you see why I say make your lines light before you finalize anything you draw with pencil. That way, once you got it fixed, you can then darken it. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pain, and you're going to have to go through it again. And fix it constantly. So, start with light lines. My word of suggestion. Don't start dark lining everything and pushing hard on the pencil to where you make the lines dark. Suggestion from a beginner.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And then after the part with the bow, maybe try and add the lower part right here to where it does stick out a little. Since the head is turned, you can have the bow looking like it's showing up from the side. It doesn't matter, I guess, if you make the tail part of the bow long or short. Or what shape you have the bottom part in. As you can tell, even though I'm not a pro, I'm trying. This is like, this part is like my first attempt at drawing a half decent tattoo for a character. I have to fix this part real quick. Okay, so that's the drawing so far. I'll probably put a finished picture of it on my Facebook. But yeah, this is what I got so far. It's not too good or professional, but I wouldn't say it's bad either. I'll try and work on it later. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that concludes the drawing video. If you have any questions or anything, or want to say anything about the drawing, any mistakes or anything I can add, just comment. Please like and enjoy the video. Enjoy the drawing. What's good of it. Thank you for joining, everyone who joined. I'm ending the stream. See you, sis. I will message you in a minute. Love you too. Bye, everyone. I'll put probably blah blah blah. I can't speak. I'll probably put up another drawing video later. Maybe do another thing for Inktober this month. Might draw a dragon that's completely made out of pencil and black ink. I don't know. But thank you for watching. Say bye if you want.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.